Alright, for more on this, now we are joined live by Mr. Prasanna, an IT consultant working in Japan. He now joins us live on the phone line with his account of what happened there. Prasanna, please take us through what the situation is there right now.
See, right now in Tokyo, Yokohama region, situation is under control. The basic lifeline is restored, public transportation is up, and gas, electricity and water all up. So this is compared to yesterday where the situation was much worse, a total blackout. We couldn't communicate with each other and public transportation was down. So now things are better. The only thing is further up northeast in Miyagi and Niigata area, there has been utter chaos and lots of loss of life and all has happened. But in the Tokyo, Yokohama region, things are much better. Only thing is none of us have expected or experienced this much. So there was some confusion both at home at office, but otherwise we are all together now. I was in Landmark Tower, which is the tallest building in whole of Japan. Okay, it's up, say 72 floors above. So the only thing was I was literally lost my hope because I have not experienced that much of earthquake. So we were having tough time for close to half an hour, but the disaster prevention and recovery board immediately advised us to stay inside. They are more trained on handling these things. They suggested us to stay inside, and post half an hour the evacuation was started. So I had to walk some 1.5 hours, but at the same time my parents who were here on a short term didn't know how to handle these situations. So when there was an earthquake, they tried to run outside. In the process my father fell down and hurt his legs and all. So, but overall I could reach home walking close to 2 hours, and then I'm in touch. Only my wife had tough time because she was in a different location and she took some 6 hours walking to reach back home. Children are all safe because the school has specific rules on how to handle these kind of emergency situations. So the kids were at the school. So while one of my friends reached that, so she picked up the kids and then came back home. So I went and picked up from their place. So the kids are safe. So that way Yokohama region is relatively safe, but it's not the case in northeastern Miyagi where there is a huge loss of life. No, not at all. Things are totally out of control there. It's all in Miyagi prefecture. This whole thing has happened, and the recovery they are doing all efforts to bring the things back to normal, but it's going to take a lot of time. People are still stranded up in the school, top floor, or be it a broken bridge in connecting the sea and the other island. So things are still not in control in the northern part of Japan, and a lot of support is required still from the government, and I think they are doing their best under the provided situation. Yeah.